Hey, welcome to the Monday blog. Hope you had a decent weekend despite all the rain. Well, the guilty verdict came back on 45 of the 48 charges against former assistant football coach at Penn State, Jerry Sandusky. Friday evening, he was led off to jail after the verdict was read. Interesting side story. Apparently, the inmates inside the prison he was being kept at greeted him with serenades of Pink Floyd's Another Brick in the Wall Part 2, most notably, "Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone." Yeah, even inmates have a moral compass when it comes to crimes against children, which should make for an interesting prison stay for Jerry Sandusky. Probably get all the man love he could possibly handle wherever he's going to be held ultimately. Then, of course, on to the greater issue, in my estimation, the civil lawsuits that undoubtedly are going to follow against several administrators at Penn State and Penn State University in general for covering up the reports of what Sandusky had been doing to these young boys over so many years. To me, that's the most disturbing part of this whole story, that school administrators knew that these charges were out there about this guy, one of their prime employees at their high-profile football program, acting in such a manner and doing this to young children. That's disgusting. And if you really want to get down to it, you have to think about, why did they cover this up? Why did they not bring this out into the open? I can't think of any other answer other than all in the name of football. That's right. And this is coming from a college football fan. It's ridiculous what some of these universities will do to protect their golden goose. It really is. At some of these big schools, football is everything. It's paramount to everything. And I think that is completely on display here with what went on at Penn State. And I truly do hope they have to pay out the nose to these victims. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot more coming forward now that the trial is done, the guy's in jail, and these victims can now all speak up. I'm sure the school will be scrambling to settle these things before it ever makes it into court. And I do hope some of these cases do come to court so that the depth of what went on is finally exposed. Have yourselves a great day. Hope you can join me on the air after 3 o'clock. Got more chances for you to win Coke 0400 tickets all this week. All right?